I can't be alone, right? After this episode, I want a Marvel zombie game. Like, come on. That would be dope. A Marvel zombie game. Let's make it happen. Marvel's What If. So Marvel Studios What If is the, the new Disney Plus show that's been streaming for like a month now. What happens if you zig instead of zag, and now you get a whole new universe? Episode 5 just came on now, and it's the long-awaited zombie episode. What if the Marvel universe was taken over by zombies? Bad shit, apparently. And a lot of dad jokes. A lot of dad jokes. Damn. Episode 5 is a very interesting one, because this is might be one of the first episodes that when it ended, I was like, it's over? What the fuck? It just ended, and I was just like, let me in episode 2 right of this shit. Like, really, for like, oh, am I really serious? This might be the first one. No, maybe the second or third. But I was like, this is a universe I want to see, like, like 2 seasons about. But like started from the beginning, like, when it had, like, when it all goes down, I want to see like a season of this shit, like this, like Marvel versus like The Walking Dead and shit. This will be dope. More like fucking Marvel meets Resident Evil, because a lot of people got murdered and wasted. I loved it. Let's just get into it. Let me break down my thoughts. Let's break down episode 5 of Marvel's What If. The zombies took over the MCU, so let's talk about it. Let's get into it. First of all, the episode opens up. It establishes that it takes place, I guess, after the events of Ant-Man and the Wasp, when Hank Pym goes into the quantum realm and he finds his wife, but apparently she's got some type of super radiation zombie virus, and she bites Hank Pym, and she comes back to our world and shit, and she just fucks everybody up, and a lot of people just turned, including the Avengers, because when the zombies were coming, the Avengers came down, and they all got bitten. That was a smart. If it was like a whole horde of zombies, like, why didn't Tony like accept the situation, see there was all these zombies, and we could have like, yeah, let's not touch ground and shit. But it's interesting though, because this takes place in a reality where Cap and Tony are together. So Civil War did happen, but I guess it was just like, yeah, well, we squashed that shit, so we're together again. Too bad the zombies came and they just took over and shit. So now we like fast forward to the beginning of the episode that takes place now after, or at the beginning of Infinity War, well, Hulk comes to the Sanctuarium, but there's nobody there, and then he opens the door, and Ebony Maw and no, it's not Ebony Maw. I'm bad with names, I told you. 2 alien dudes that work for THANOS and shit. They was like, hear me and rejoice, because we're here to just fuck shit up and just eat crackers. But then the portal opens up, and it's Tony and Doctor Strange and Wong with their zombies, and then they turn them into zombies, and you're like, this is bad, until Hope comes in and just like fucks them up. When they fuck them up, I mean fuck them up. Like, they were heads exploding, decapitations, people were cut in half. I was like, Disney is showing the Avengers get cut in half, sliced open, blown up. Even though they're zombies, it's still dope to see. Yeah, keep pushing that envelope, Disney. So more or less, the Avengers round up. We got Bruce Banner, we got Jon Favreau, Happy Hogan, voicing by Jon Favreau. That was dope. Although the voice for Spider-Man was so off-putting, because like he was trying to be Tom Holland, but it was just like, you're like, it just sounds off. This might be the first episode I was like, yeah, the voice acting is a little off. Just with him. Everybody else was cool. We got to see Chadwick Boseman again as T'Challa, Wakanda Forever. That's always, he's dope. I love seeing him. Sebastian Stan, Bucky, he's back. And also my man Paul Bettany. I haven't seen him since WandaVision, so that was good to see him again too as Vision. But more or less, they're trying to get this cure and shit, because Vision's using the Mind Stone, and the Mind Stone could just control the zombies and stop them in the place. But they found out that Vision's also been, taking some people and shit to feed Wanda Maximoff, his boo, which was dope, because when Wanda breaks out, it's Wanda, but she got her chaos magic and shit, and I'm just like, a zombie Wanda with chaos magic? That's like some boss level shit. Like, that would be like a boss in this zombie Marvel game, and it would be awesome. I don't know who I would use that. She'd be hard. You'd have to use Vision. She'd be hard. Anyway, they get through that tussle, but Hope, she gets bitten and shit, so she sacrifices herself. She just turned into a zombie. And T'Challa, Spider-Man, and Paul Rudd, who's just like, I'm almost like had it up to here with those dad jokes. They escape and shit, and they're going to Wakanda to get the cure and shit, because Vision sacrificed himself. He pulled out the Mind Stone. I didn't think he could do that. That was dope. We're going to Wakanda, but it's like just one episode, like, okay, you know, we're gonna go to Wakanda, get this cure going, see how it's gonna go. Ends with this shot of Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's zombie. And it just ended. I was like, it's over? Fuck. Like, I thought we had like another 10, 15 minutes to go, but the episode was over. That shows how much I was into this episode. So this episode was dope. Good go on, Marvel. Let's go. I want to see some more zombies. Okay, so what do you think about Marvel Studios? What if episode 5? What if the zombies took over the MCU? Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Because this was a really good episode, and I want to see what the fuck happens next. I wonder what episode 6 is going to be. Because now I'm like, okay, the zombie episode, the T'Challa episode, 2 really good episodes. I love when Marvel does something new and different. Don't retread shit. Let's see some new shit. And as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.